WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. Welcome to the House of Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Yeah, high noon. Thanks for coming in. Might be going out on the deck today, just like we will be on Sunday at Mutation Brewing for Resurrection Sunday. You know what? In the South, it's the ever-changing weather that alter everyone's moods. I mean, I was so ready for, fire pits and s'mores and football and everything, and now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go on the lake or, I don't know. Sunny in the mid-70s for this weekend. The ever-changing weather, my ever-changing moods. Starting off with the Style Council.
Gazing upon the rest, yeah, you're cool before the retro pleasure.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
9X.
What are we gonna do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
greatest song of the 80s. Arguably, discuss amongst yourselves. One of my favorite albums, too. Wow. 40 years ago now. Songs from the Big Chair. Tears for Fears. It's the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Ooh, the sunroof's open. 470-741-9999. Is it line 3? Hey, what's up?
Do you have Jane is Getting Serious by John Astley?
Does anybody remember that being a ketchup commercial?
I don't. But I've always liked the song. I don't remember it being a ketchup commercial.
I remember that song, probably back late 80s, early 90s, being part of like a Heinz ketchup commercial while they're waiting for the ketchup to come out there. But Jane's getting serious. I don't know.
Well, that may have been, man. Who knows? But, can you get that one on for me?
Yes.
I appreciate it.
John Astley, no relation to Rick Astley. Don't worry, I won't Rick roll you.
All right, thanks, man.
Jane's getting serious about their French fries.
I like to get out with my partner in crime. We love to dress up, have ourselves a good time. We have an understanding, she could never be mine. We get on so well, there is no pressure on us. It's a relationship based entirely on trust. No complications, you would not see me for dust. Come around 11 and it's time to get home. I'm going away, I can't leave her alone. But she's looking at me as if I'm something she owns. Oh, Jane's getting serious. Oh, Jane's getting serious. I got to do something 'cause Jane's getting serious. Oh, and I could get serious too. And she introduces me to her friends around town. She gets approval. I can't stick around. The writing's on the wall. So come around 11 and we're on our way home. I can't leave her here, but I should leave well alone. 'Cause she is looking at me as if I'm something she owns. Oh, Jane's getting serious. Jane's getting serious. I got to do something about Jane's getting serious. And I could get serious too. So I'm pretending I'm not caught in between the devil and the deep blue sea. And I cannot believe that I would ever admit that I'm beginning to take Jane seriously. And come around 11, we're still on our way home. All dressed up and nowhere to go. But all along I really should have known that Jane's getting serious. Oh, Jane's getting serious. I got to do something about Jane. And I could get serious too. I could get so serious. Jane's getting serious. I got to do something about Jane's getting serious. And I could get serious too. Jane's getting serious. She's getting serious. Jane's getting serious.
Hot dog, please. How much you don't add or what?
No thanks. I got it covered.
Heinz ketchup.
It's so rich, so thick. Why waste time with anything else? Heinz, the best things come to those who wait.
Yeah, I was right. And that TV commercial also featured a very, very young Matt LeBlanc from Friends.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
The band Living in a Box. The song Living in a Box from the album Living in a Box. Very sad to report that we've lost the lead singer, Richard Derbyshire. Richard Derbyshire. Singer of and leader of Living in a Box. Kind of a one-hit wonder. That's a top 20 hit in about 1987. Passed away just a few days ago. There's no cause of death that has been given by his family. He was 65 years old. Richard Derbyshire. Living in a Box. Coming up next, we have a birthday to celebrate. A guy who's been, he's a survivor. He's been with his band since their beginnings in 1972 and still with them. Coming up next.
This weekend, Resurrection Sunday is live on the Double Deck at Mutation Brewing. Join Steve Craig this Sunday, noon to 4, broadcasting live, spinning new wave and modern rock classics. Mutation Brewing on Roswell Road, just north of 285 in Sandy Springs. Bring your friends, family, and even the dogs are welcome too. There's lots of free stuff, awesome food, and our multi-award-winning custom brewed 99 Experiment. Resurrection Sunday live at Mutation Brewing. Get more info on the 99X Freeloader app
And at mutationbrew.com.
With Black Friday savings at the Home Depot, you can get up to 40% off, plus up to an extra $1,000 off select innovative appliances like GE Profile. Add a touch of ease to your holiday with the all-in-one combo to wash and dry your laundry in one machine. And refrigerators with built-in convenient features like the dual dispense auto-fill water pitcher. Shop Black Friday savings on select GE Profile appliances, plus get free delivery now at the Home Depot. Free delivery on appliance purchases of $396 or more. Offer valid 11/5 through 12/3. U.S. only. See store or online for details.
CashNet USA knows the struggle.
Okay, so we have the car payment, the rent, utilities, and the repair bill. What should we do?
Get money fast at CashNetUSA.com. Apply in minutes, get an instant decision, and if approved, you could have the money in your account as soon as the same business day. Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need now. The exact timing as to when your loan funds will be available will be determined by your banking institution.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
Okay, dinner doesn't have to be perfect, so let's just take the easy win. Noodles, sauce, New York Bakery Texas toast. You can do this. Deep breaths. Bake it till you make it.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You play for the win, not just on game day, every day. Channel that drive into your money. Robinhood puts you in control, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Robinhood, the official jersey patch partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. Your money, your move.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One NA, member FDIC.
Ah, the Florida coast. Vrbo has over 57,000 exclusive vacation homes on the Florida coast that Airbnb wishes they had. That's 57,000 exclusive perfect sunsets for your teen to miss because they're on their phone. 57,000 exclusive patios where Grandpa can man the barbecue in his Kiss Me, I'm Flamus apron. 57,000 exclusive hideouts to gleefully ignore your email. Make it a Vrbo for your next Florida coast trip.
Your Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency manages 1.6 million acres set aside for public hunting and fishing in our state. If you're interested in deer, turkey, waterfowl, or small game, Tennessee has you covered. Visit tnwildlife.org for details on public hunting and fishing near you. You can pick up your license in minutes at GoOutdoorsTennessee.com. That's GoOutdoorsTennessee.com.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times. Or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months. Or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Early Black Friday deals are here at Lowe's. For a limited time only, get your choice of exclusive Cobalt 24-volt power tools for just $149 and $80 savings. Like the 2-tool combo kit with drill driver and impact driver, or the half-inch impact wrench kit. Both kits include a battery, charger, and soft case, making them great gifts for new homeowners or DIYers tackling their next project. Shop early Black Friday Cobalt deals today at Lowe's. Offer ends 11/26 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Next. 99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday,
A happy 76th birthday to an unsung rock hero, Roger Steen. Roger Steen, founding member and lead guitarist with the band The Tubes. The original member, one of the founding members, still with them too, along with singer Fee Waybill, Prairie Prince on the drums, and Roger Steen on the guitar. The Tubes. They've been around since 1972. Had a big run in the 80s, of course, with this song. Roger Steen on the guitar, ripping it up on She's a Beauty.
House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I know tonight she comes. She's taking a swipe one more time. I know she's gonna stay implanted in my mind. Oh, why does she keep me hanging on the line? Oh yeah, I know the way she feels, and all of the hearts that she steals. She tells me it's easy when you do it right. Oh well, I know tonight she goes. She tells me it's easy when you do it right. I know tonight, I know tonight, I know tonight, I know tonight, I know tonight she goes. I know tonight, yeah, I know tonight, well I know tonight, I know tonight, tonight she comes.
Yeah, promises. It's the original 99X. And the House of Retro Pleasure. Tonight she comes from the Cars. As always, we take requests. You can text them in. I'm going to be checking my text screen here in a minute. There's a lot of them coming in. Call up live in the studio, or you can record it in on the Freeloader app on the open mic feature and do it that way. 470-741-9999. What you got?
Hi, Steve. I was wondering if you could play "Weirdo" by the Charlatans.
Yes, that's a great song. The Charlatans UK.
Yeah, that's it.
Kind of skirted out of the 80s a little bit, but it has that sound from the Between 10th and 11th album, Charlatans.
Girls, watch out for those weirdos.
We are the weirdos, mister.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
If it seems a little time is needed, decisions to be made.
The good advice of friends unheeded. The best of plans mislaid.
Just looking for a new direction
In an old familiar way. The forming of a new connection.
to study or to play. And so the conversation turned until the sun went down, and many fantasies were learned on that day.
Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on. Well, the truth may need some rearranging.
Stories to be told.
I'm plain to see the facts are changing.
No meaning left to hold. And so the conversation turned until the sun went down, and many fantasies were learned on that day.
Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on.
And so the conversation turned until the sun went down, and many fantasies were learned on that day.
Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on. Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on. Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling.
A request granted for Devin in Canton. Wanted to hear the Human League. Fascination. Keep feeling fascination. 1983. Another request on line 5. Hey.
Hey, Steve. I heard it looks like the Split Ends are going to go on tour again.
Yes, they're doing a little Australian tour, but it's Neil Finn and Tim Finn back together again with some of the other members. So, yeah, I hope they make it out this way.
Alan, wouldn't it be great if they could come over here, come over to our side of things?
It might take them a while, though, like 6 months in a leaky boat.
Let's do it.
You like how I kind of direct that, don't you?
I see what you did there.
You got it.
Thanks, Ed.
The last of a pioneer.
6 months in a leaky boat from Split Ends. Yeah, they're back on tour. So I'm as a lot of bands have been doing, maybe testing the waters a little bit. So right around their home region, even though they're from New Zealand, they're doing a little bit of a tour through Australia, and then maybe something out this way. Let's hope so. Maybe you can have Crowded House open up while you're at it. Up next on the House of Retro Pleasure, it's a little baby game we used to play. Yeah, it's part of This Date in History next.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
Morning X. Good morning. Who is this?
Good morning. This is Steve.
Steve, we're talking about terms that greatly annoy you. I feel like just from your little intro there, you have one or two.
I do. It has always bothered me when someone says, have a safe flight or have a good flight. Like, man, that is not up to me. That's up to the pilot.
Well, a great flight, though, could be applicable, right?
I'd rather than say have an uneventful flight or something like that. That's just, it's always bothered me.
I mean, they could just instead just say, hey, man, hope your flight doesn't go down in flames.
Exactly.
Weekdays 6 to 10.
Need to clean your truck? Love's has you covered. From the ultimate wash to quick exterior wash, we have services and add-ons to fit your needs. Check out our bundle pricing and individual services to keep your truck looking its best without breaking the bank. Download the Love's app to find a location.
Thumbtack presents Uncertainty Strikes. I was surrounded. The aisle and the options were closing in. There were paint rollers, satin and matte finish, angle brushes, and natural bristles. There were too many choices. What if I never got my living room painted? What if I couldn't figure out what type of paint to use? What if I just used Thumbtack? I can hire a top-rated pro that knows everything about interior paint, easily compare prices, and read reviews. Thumbtack knows homes. Download the app today.
Okay, gentle parenting, remember? We don't lose it. We breathe through it. Dinner doesn't have to be perfect. We don't have to get ambitious here. They just need to eat something. So let's just take the easy win. Something they won't fight about. Noodles, sauce, New York Bakery Texas toast. That's a dinner. That's enough. Deep breaths. Stay calm. Bake it till you make it.
When you're prepping for another memorable holiday season, remember that play is an essential. Because the best kind of play is the kind you build together with Lego sets from Walmart. As you stock up on holiday essentials, from wrapping paper to cookie dough and twinkling lights, don't forget that the true essential of this season is play. Shop for all the latest Lego sets at walmart.com.
Si un bebé se ríe desde el asiento trasero, suena feliz. Si un bebé llora desde el asiento trasero, puede que tenga hambre. Pero si un bebé está dormido en el asiento trasero, ¿te vas a acordar que está ahí? Si te distraes, la posibilidad de que los olvides en el asiento trasero aumenta. Y le puede pasar a cualquiera. Un auto se calienta rápido y puede ser mortal. Acostúmbrate a revisar el asiento trasero cada vez que manejes. Mensaje del NHTSA y el Ad Council.
Wow, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news that Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
Your truck is your livelihood. Keeping it clean shouldn't be a burden. At Love's, our truck wash services offer a simple, fast process to get your vehicle sparkling. It's just another way we're providing highway hospitality to get you back on the road. Visit loves.com/truckwash to learn more today.
Don't miss a special offer on November 19th from Botox Cosmetic on botulinum toxin A, the one and only product of its kind FDA approved for over 20 years. Buy one $50 gift card and get one free. While supplies last, terms and conditions apply. For prescribing information and boxed warning, visit BotoxCosmetic.com or call 877-351-0300.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times. Or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months. Or the Rogue heat baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
A mochi moment from Tara, who writes, "For years, all my doctor said was eat less and move more, which never worked. But you know what does? The simple eating tips from my nutritionist at Mochi. And after losing over 30 pounds, I can say you're not just another GLP-1 source. You're a life source. Thanks, Tara. I'm Myra Ahmed, founder of Mochi Health. To find your Mochi moment, visit joinmochi.com.
Tara is a Mochi member compensated for her story.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 9X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Yes! Peekaboo! With your heavy black eyeliner Gothic style. Susie and the Banshees on this day in 1978. 1978, Susie and the Banshees released their debut album entitled The Scream. The Scream, yeah. Humble beginnings. And then Peekaboo came literally 10 years later. It was their very first U.S. hit. It took them 10 years, 1988, to achieve that. From 78 to 88. Other humble beginnings was on this day in 1981. The band New Order released their debut album, the album Movement. Just off the heels of the demise of Joy Division, their previous incarnation after the death of Ian Curtis, Movement. And there were some versions of that particular album that featured some of the singles they put out prior to the album, including this one. Early New Order, Temptation.
special message for all the kids watching at home.
Stay out of trouble.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media station.
Hey, my name is Jonas. I'm from Decatur, and I am 99X.
Hi, it's Christy from Marietta, Georgia, and I am 99X.
Hey, what's up? This is Benji Madden from Good Charlotte, and I am 99X.